Hello and welcome back to the Letterbox Podcast. I'm Lucy, and this is the place where people share their real stories written in their own words, capturing the moments, relationships, and emotions that have shaped their lives. Today's letter has come from Aileen. She's a writer from Switzerland, and she told me that this letter is one that she has been wanting to write for some time now. She described how the last few years for her have been tough, with many ups and downs that she just calls part of life. But one of those toughest moments for her was losing her grandpa back in September 2022. He was her hero, and she talks about how hard it was to lose him and how tough it is still now at times. Aileen said she's so happy to be able to share this letter with the podcast. And Aileen, I'm so thankful that you have trusted me with your words and your emotions, because I know it is going to be so reflective of anybody else who has unfortunately been through a similar grief. Just before I read the letter, don't forget, if you are new here or you haven't yet pressed the follow button, please click it now. It only takes a moment, but it does so much to support the podcast. And if you can think of somebody who you think might enjoy the podcast, please do send them a link or tell them to come and have a listen. It really does make such a difference and really helps the podcast to grow. But enough from me for now, because it's time for Aileen's letter. Dear Grandpa, how is it up there in heaven? It's been 4 long years, and with every day that goes by, I think that it will get easier. It hasn't. You meant the world to me and still do. So often I want to sit beside you on the back porch again and talk about life. It was always so easy to talk to you. You had great advice and wisdom that always helped me in the midst of my struggles. There are so many things I wish I could tell you. Like my family's new apartment, the home of our dreams in the mountains, where there is beauty and peace all around us. Or my latest breakup. The hardest of all. I thought I was going to marry him someday. Turns out we didn't want the same things. Or my summer job, a dream job working on the mountain. Oh, Grandpa, all the stories I wish I could tell you. All the people I have met. I wish you could meet all of them. You would have so much to talk about. I remember when we went for bike rides, went strawberry picking, or when you just stopped by for a cup of tea. You always saw me and loved me for the person I was and celebrated the little wins with me. I never had to prove myself to you. Why did you have to leave? I'm all grown now, and there are still times where I feel like a little girl, eager to visit her grandpa again and bounce on his lap. Only then do I realise that it will never be again. Why did you have to go so soon? I miss you so much, and what I wouldn't give for one more day with you. I will always treasure you and our memories in my heart. Maybe someday I'll see you again in heaven. And for now, I will give my best to be you here on earth, Grandpa. The person who cares about others, listens to them with true care and interest, and loves people for who they are, making them feel seen, known, and appreciated. That's your legacy, Grandpa. And I will carry it on. Your granddaughter, Aileen. Thank you again, Aileen, for sending that in. It really was such a lovely, heartfelt letter. And I really can picture what your life might be like over in Switzerland and what your relationship with your grandpa was like. And I'm sure he is so proud that you are carrying on with the same loving spirit that he clearly lived with. If you would like to hear more from Aileen or read more of her writing, you can find her Instagram page at Hopeful Words, which I will link into the show description. Thank you so much again for listening to the Letterbox Podcast. If you haven't already, please do press the follow button. And really importantly, if you can share it with someone else, that would mean the absolute world to me. If you have a letter that you would also like to send in, and remember, it can be about absolutely anything that is meaningful to you, then you will find the email address in the show description. So please send me an email and I would love to chat. Until next time, take care. I'm sending you so much love.